Welcome to Kwon's Corner. Today, I'm gonna teach you how to make 계란말이, Korean rolled omelette. Let's get started! 안녕 친구들, are you guys ready to cook? Lately, Sarah has been learning Korean cooking through Kwon's Corner. I already covered this recipe briefly in my Korean breakfast episode, but today I'm gonna teach you everything you need to know about 계란말이 or Korean rolled omelette. It's one of my favorite side dishes cause it's very simple, tasty, and filling. And since my mom always made it when I was young, every time when I eat, I feel like I'm eating home food. It's very similar to Japanese rolled omelette, but it's a little less sweet and you can put so many different ingredients. Today I'm gonna explain two different 계란말이. One with the square pan, which is pan for 계란말이. One using normal non-stick pan. We're gonna need a bunch of eggs and salt. This is all you need to make basic 계란말이. And in a normal frying pan, I'm gonna make a sausage 계란말이. Why am I saying 계란말이? I'm gonna make a sausage 계란말이. So we need a half a sausage, one spicy pepper, and a little of green onion. You can also add cheese, bacon, hamburger meat, carrot, anything you want. So just think of it as an omelette and be creative. So if you have all your ingredients, let's get started. To get started, I have 3 eggs that I mixed up with pinch of salt. There's no water or milk, just straight up eggs. And I have my 계란말이 pan. So put it on the stove and turn your stove to medium high. And add some oil. I'm using canola oil, but use any kind of vegetable oil. You can check if the pan is hot or not by swirling it around. If the oil is moving quickly, it's ready. And once it's ready, turn your stove to low heat. Add just enough egg to cover the bottom of the pan. Swirl the pan to make sure to get the corner.
You get the corners.
Make sure you get the corner.
Corners.
Make sure you get the corners. I'm getting ready. I can't do this anymore. Dude, this is cooking fast. Use the chopstick and spatula to fold your egg just 1 inch. After that, use a spatula to roll it. And once you cannot roll it anymore, just use your spatula to slide it back. We're gonna add just a little more egg. Just enough to cover the bottom again to connect the old egg to the new egg. When the new egg and the old egg is connected, roll it again and slide it to the back and add a little more. 계란말이 is just rolling and sliding. You wanna roll the egg when the bottom side is cooked but the top side is still runny so it can combine with the omelette. This recipe is so simple. I make this dish for almost every single meal. It smells really good. Once you use all the egg, you can just eat it, but we're gonna cook a little longer to make it golden brown. Korean food is all about the color. If you accidentally pour too much egg, just roll it and lift it up to make the extra uncooked egg slide down. This is the color that we're looking for, the golden brown. Once you got the color that you want, we're gonna place it on a cutting board and wait for it to cool. While our first 계란말이 is cooling down, let's get started on our second one. So first, get a green onion and cut it into 1/3 and slice it in half, quarters, and we're gonna dice it up. Place it in a bowl. Next, we're gonna dice the spicy pepper. This is very optional, but since we're adding a sausage, adding spicy pepper will balance the flavor. Cut the stem and slice it into quarters just like the green onion. And dice it up. Add it to the bowl and get your sausage. And we're gonna use just this much. Try to dice everything to the same size. And put it to the bowl. Since we're using a larger frying pan, we're going to use 5 eggs this time. and add some pinch of salt. And mix it well. Get a non-stick pan and add some oil. If you don't have a non-stick pan, you can get a paper towel. Just fold it and spread the oil. Don't throw it out, just keep it by your side. We're gonna set to medium high, and once the pan is hot, we're gonna set it to low again. Mix up your egg and we're gonna pour in just a little. And swirl it around to make it circle. We want a thin layer covering the pan. Once the bottom is cooked, use a chopstick and spatula to fold your egg just 1 inch and roll it up. Even if it get ripped, don't worry about it. We're gonna fold it and it's gonna cover it. This is gonna be a little harder than a 계란말이 pan cause you gotta actually shape it. But most Koreans use this kind of pan to make 계란말이, so you don't need a special 계란말이 pan. Once you pull your egg to the back, grease your pan with a paper towel and add more egg. Once the bottom layer is cooked, we're gonna roll it again. Same as the first one. It's a little harder to roll cause it's longer, but don't worry about it. It's the same as the last one. The technique is the same. And even I ripped it, don't worry about it. See? I fixed it. If you can fold the omelet, you can make a 계란말이. I'm gonna cook the sides to make it a little more square. Once every side is golden brown, place it on a cutting board. Once your 계란말이 is cooled, slice it into bite-sized pieces, about this thick. Oh my god, it looks super pretty. Use your knife to scoop it onto a plate. Ta-da! That's it! Our 계란말이 is all ready to eat! 뭐지? 기다려, okay? Eating time! That's it! So good! Even though I didn't add anything, it tastes super good. It's so egg. The texture is very soft and spongy. I think it's like an egg croissant. Once you bite it, you can feel all the different layers and it's really good. Take it. 뭐지? 맛있지? 맛있지? Yeah, good boy. Now let's try sausage 계란말이. It starts with the very smoky sausage, and then I can feel the freshness of the vegetable. It goes super well. This one was just a normal egg croissant. This one is like sausage egg croissant. It's so fluffy and light and have so many different layers. They both taste super good, so you should definitely try it. And if you try, please send me through the social media, Facebook, Instagram. 뭐지? I didn't tell you to eat. 안 돼! 기다려! Yeah. This is how good it is. You can't hold it. Just tag me through the social media. And if you like this episode, please hit the like and the subscribe button. That will help my channel a lot. And make sure to share with your friend and family. And thank you to my Patreon. Mekonomen, Krista, Jackie, Nancy, Janet, Miss Cheshire, Spencer, Gia, Joy, Sue, Lexi, Mr. and Mrs. Gavin. Thank you so much for helping me to make bigger and better content. See you next week. 안녕! Texture is pretty much same, but I can feel all the different ingredients. What?
Just tell me to take it.
Take it. If you like this episode, please hit subscribe and the like button. And if you want to see more video, it's over there and over there. And if you have any requests, please comment down below. Then I'll make sure to cover it in a future episode. See you next week. 안녕.